Wow. Hi, everybody. I'm Lee, the somewhat wobbly brain behind Grimmleighs, and I'll be completely honest, I'm making this video an awful lot sooner than I thought I would be. Less than a week ago, the Grimmleighs channel that you're watching right here and now passed the 50 subscribers mark. I was really excited about that because, frankly, I wasn't sure if 50 people out there would really jive with what it is that I'm doing. I like to tell stories about monsters. I like to draw pictures. I like to take those two great things and put them together, sometimes with a fun time-lapse video of a drawing I did or just doing the drawing live. There's an awful lot that I had planned to do with the channel, but I wasn't sure if people were really going to get on board with it. So the fact that 50 people had decided to add Grimmleighs Fiends to their channel of YouTube feeds was something that I was really, really excited and humbled to see. With it taking just about 2 weeks to hit the 50 subscriber mark, I figured it would be another couple of weeks before we saw that subscriber mark inch up to 100 people. 100 subscribers is a pretty big milestone for a new YouTube channel. If you're not familiar with the way YouTube's affiliate program works, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and about 4,000 watch hours. Do that math for a minute. To reach affiliate status, which means you'll start getting compensated for some of the ads that play during your YouTube video. That's all well and good. I'm not in it for the money, but affiliate sounds pretty danged cool to me. So with the idea of hitting 100 subscribers in another couple weeks in mind, I set about to make a little more content, plan out the next couple of weeks, and to, of course, record with my friends on the Geekshow Podcast over the course of the weekend. During those recordings, I talked about Grimmleighs Fiends, and a couple of people signed on, and then a couple more. And then somewhere along the line, YouTube's algorithm started suggesting to people that maybe they want to watch the Green Knight review that I did last week, which also picked up some steam. So long story short, we hit 100 subs just 4 days after hitting 50. That is freaking amazing. There is really no way for me to be able to wrap my brain around this. I did the math. I did the wrong math. I did the right math. I did some new math. I did some European math. And really, the long and short of it here is that it takes a long time to hit 100 subs, and we did it in just a little over 2 weeks. Statistically speaking, most new channels will reach 100 subscribers anywhere from 61 to 90 days after they started. Now, I'm not bragging here. This is not a feat that I did on my own. I came to YouTube with a built-in fan base, and I'm, again, very humble about that. The people who follow Geekshow Podcast have always been incredibly supportive for a lot of the projects that we do. And it seems that once again, they've come through for us. What's also surprising is the number of new people that have caught on to Grimmleighs and have subscribed after watching a couple of the videos. And let's be honest, there's only a couple of videos because normally by the time you hit 100 subscribers, you usually have about a dozen in the bank. Right now, we're looking at 5. This will be video number 6. So really, this is amazing. I wish I could high five each and every one of you right now. I'm going to try my best. Hold your hand up to your screen right now. And here we go. That's for you. And that's for you. And that's for you. So with 100 subscribers, I feel like that's a lot of trust that you've given me in making sure that we keep coming up with new content. Well, I say we, ultimately I mean me, but I'm used to saying we when I talk about Grimmleighs, because when Grimmleighs got started, it was me and my wife, Rachel, and our youngest child, Molly, helping out with sales and all kinds of other things when we were doing live shows and selling the soft sculpture Grimmleigh dolls that we were making 10, 12 years ago, which was a lot of fun. And we've carried forward 6 years ago with the publication of the Grimmleighs Beastly Oddities coloring book. And now with the launch of the Patreon, people can download their favorite Grimmleighs coloring pages, whether they're creepy, whether they're cute, whatever it is that you like. We're going to try to make sure that you have that there. So when I'm talking about we, I mean we, just because that's just force of nature here. It's a habit. It's been a family venture for such a long time that even though I'm pretty much doing this by myself right now, it's still we in my heart of hearts. So here's where we're going forward with 100 subscribers. You can count on the new, fresh, and original stories, like the story of Iope that we published when the channel went live just a couple weeks back. You can also count on stories from mythology and legend, like the origin story of the Green Knight we did just a couple weeks back as well. Hasn't really been that long now, has it? We'll also be doing reviews of creatures and monsters from your favorite media, like comic books, movies, and books that are inspired by monsters, art of books, because those are my favorite things in the world. We'll also be doing some tech reviews when those come up, because frankly, there's a lot of really cool tech out there. So whether it's a review of new technology for drawing, or if it's a new coloring application, or if it's the brand new, for instance, Elgato Facecam, which I'm using to record right now, and you can see the brand new review of that just posted earlier this week. But ultimately, the focus is always going to be on stories. I love stories and I love telling stories, and there is so much more coming up. I cannot even begin to tell you how exciting the month of October is going to be. It's my favorite time of year, and there's a story that I've been working on for literally a decade now that I can't wait to share with all of you, because let's just say it's going to be illuminating. A lot of these stories have been percolating in the back of my head for the last couple of years, and I can't wait to share them all with you. Thanks so much, everybody. These last few weeks have been so much fun, and seeing how much people have been engaging with this project and how much fun they're having with the content is something that I just can't express with words. So here's to 100 subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody. Wait, what do you mean 150 subscribers? What? I drew the fancy graphic with the 100 and the... Well, all right. 150 subscribers then. I've got a lot of drawing to do. Thanks for coming along on this journey, everybody. The best is yet to come.